Give me an H.
H.
Give me an I.
I.
What's that spell, bitch?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Alana.
I'm Peggy.
And we are your sweet guys. We are doing a thing.
A thing we've done before.
We think we've done before. But it's like, it's a different thing of the thing that we did before, so it's not the same thing that we did of the thing.
Right?
But it's still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the thing?
The thing is bias versus bias challenge, tag, game, torture.
The B versus BC. Bias versus bias challenge.
At it again.
Back at it again with the BBC.
So we're doing the bias tag challenge again. We were gonna do new lists of people, or we were gonna swap lists and do each other's biases. But we like to talk about our face too much, so we're just gonna keep it as it was. Same fucking people.
It'll start to get mean if I start yelling about hard people. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm afraid of everyone she likes, so.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep it normal, the normal way.
We switched. Did you have the same numbers as before?
I don't remember what numbers were, so we
don't remember what our numbers were.
Since our numbers were.
We don't remember what our numbers were, so we're just changing it up today.
Right.
We're changing it up.
I'm sure none of you remember what numbers were either.
We don't, you don't, I don't. I didn't even know what day we posted that video. It was on Peggy's birthday. So, happy belated. July 15th, everyone. So we have our new lists. Peggy's got the questions. Peggy's gonna read the questions and we're gonna answer the questions.
Any questions?
Got it.
So my list is 1 Ratmon, 2 Chen, 3 Jinyoung, 4 Mingyu, 5 Shonu, 6 Jackson, 7 Mark, 8 Wonho, 9 Coops, 10 V.
Okay.
These are in no particular order, fucking obviously.
Mine's in NPO. Jungkook, Juhan, J-Hope, DK, Jimin, Wonu, JB, Dio, Yugyeom, Hoshi. I was reading it like I couldn't see what I was saying, but those are my guys. And here we go.
Question 1. Between 3 and 6, whose most recent concept did you like more? Okay, well...
Hold on. Do we have the same guys?
No, we don't have the same
Yours guys. I saw yours guys. Peggy's going first.
My guys, it's between...
Yours are the Turbulence boys.
It's between Jinyoung and Jackson. They're both Turbulence boys. So I prefer both of their concept.
I prefer number 3 over number 6. Same guy. It's the same. They do the same stuff.
Same concept.
3 and 6. Mine's J-Hope and Wonu. So is it like he wasn't there for one of the comeback?
His most recent one.
He wasn't there, so that would have been pretty you. Versus what I'm seeing right now that BTS is doing with J-Hope's solo thing. I'm gonna go with J-Hope. I'm never against anything 17 does.
No.
But BTS is doing stuff, and fucking Wonu wasn't even there for Ajum Nice, so I would have had to go off Pretty You, which is really fucking good, but I'm gonna go with whatever BTS is about to throw at us.
Yeah.
J-Hope. Number 3.
The element of mystery. Next, between 1 and 2, who would you go to jail for?
No one. Go to jail on your own. Go to jail for me.
What did you do? First of all,
I can't even think of anything that these two stupid idiots would do. They're literally both dumb.
I could think of some things that
you go first.
Do. Ratmon or Chen? Ratmon probably committed a crime.
He probably didn't know he did though.
Right.
He made it without knowing.
That's true. I'll take a night in jail for Ratmon.
Okay.
I'll do it because he means well all the time, and he probably made a mistake, you know? Someone has to forgive him at some point in time. Okay. Oh fucking K.
Between 1 and 2?
Yep.
Jungkook or Juhan? I'll sleep in the slammer for
sleep in the slammer
for I don't even look. What the fuck are these two in jail for? They're both. Who would I feel? Yeah. Oh, Juhan, because I'd feel bad because he looks so cute all the time, and I'd be like, you know what? Am I bailing out?
Jungkook would get prison ripped.
He'd want to go to jail. He would purposely go to jail because he could like work out and stuff, and no one would judge him for it. So he'd be up in the jail just working on his fitness. He's got no witness. So Juhan.
Between 5 and 9, who was a better visual to you? What are they?
This is sad.
I can't.
This is sad. This is mean to do. Nosey's not going first.
Can I at least know who your people are before you decide?
Jimin and Yugyeom.
Jimin and Yugyeom. Mine are Shonu and Coops. Oh, two brick houses.
A daddy battle.
Two of my it's my primetime favorite kind of visual, really. Yeah. Oh god.
Got a couple of thick houses.
I don't know. I'm obviously, here's why I'm so torn, because obviously I'm gonna be loyal as fuck to Shonu, duh. But Coops is fine as hell and no one gives him credit for it. Both of them, no one gives them credit for how fucking hot they are, and it makes me angry. So they're both better than everyone else thinks they are, is my answer.
You didn't pick one?
No, I picked Shonu.
Okay.
But I want them, they're both established visuals and everyone else can fuck off if they don't think so.
People like truly say that Coops isn't hot. I'm like, you're saying
wrong.
saying wrong
You're
things.
literally wrong.
What's coming out of your mouth is false.
And everyone's like, Shonu, pass.
You're slandering.
I'm like, Shonu, bring it over here.
You're slandering good-looking people, and it's like, what do you look like?
They are both dying.
Hot as frick. Hot as frickin'.
I'm gonna get heated if I continue thinking about it, so you have to
I
decide.
have Jimin and Yugim. Okay. Well, everyone gasses up Jimin for a good reason.
Both work the hips.
Okay,
all the time.
I'm gonna say people are gonna get mad at me for this. I have an answer, and it's both of them, but I'm gonna go. Who do I prefer? I don't know. Okay, there's different reasons.
Gotta choose one. There's cases for both.
Yeah, there's cases for both, because Yugim's got like the tall, thick-necked bitch moving around, but Jimin also has that, but he's just like more compact. Facially, sorry thickness, but Jimin.
Oh!
I'm gonna pick Jimin.
Band-Aid ripped.
Yeah. Yugim's gonna fucking punch
Gotta
me in the
choose.
face when he sees me.
But it's like they're still in the top 10.
Yeah, he still made the list.
Right.
That means he's literally one of the top hots. Just,
That's a fact.
I don't know.
Visual hole can't see one. Between 7 and 8, who would you rather save from a sinking ship? I don't like these questions because why would I let someone die on purpose?
There could be a reason.
That's dumb.
They could be a murderer.
Well, they're not on this list. 7 and 8's Mark and Wonho for me. Both deserve to live. Who are yours?
JB and Dio.
No fucking way.
Yeah. 7 and 8. 7 JB, 8 Dio.
No.
Who am I gonna not save?
Who are you saving?
I will go down with this ship, but I will also save probably JB, because it's once again Dio would be like, I'd rather go down.
You'd be like, I don't need your help.
I'll save myself. Save him, because I'll get myself. Right. I'm good. It's like we're out in the middle of the ocean. Our boat's sinking, and he's like, I'd rather not have you near me.
He's like, I won't live if it's at your hands. I'm not.
JB.
Mark and Wonho. Okay. I'm gonna...
Both sweet boys.
Both such sweet boys.
Yeah.
Although, I feel like I feel like Wonho could swim to safety super easily. I feel like he could.
Or he'd be fucking like laying out in the ocean, being like.
Right. For some reason, I'm just not as worried about Wonho as I would want to save Mark because I feel like I would be
sweet
more.
Boy.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, honey,
Yeah.
come on, grab my hand.
We're dying. I need to save you.
Come on, let's go.
Wonho's already at shore.
Yeah, he's been
there for days.
Yeah, because he took a raft out by himself. And so
he packed a personal raft for himself. Dio would have done the same thing. Dio would have had a tiny little
he
boat.
wouldn't even been near the boat
himself, connected to the boat. So when it goes down, he's like, I was prepared. You didn't have a boat in case we sank.
Right. And Wano I think he would just miraculously survive either way. Yeah. So I'm gonna save Mark.
Save Mark. I'll save JB. JB, hop on my dinghy.
God 7 lives. No turbulence around here, boys. We'll save you. Between 1 and 10, who do you think makes a better first impression?
Like what? In what way? Like you're looking like the visual,
or just like if you were meeting them as a random person, like who do you think would come off better?
Okay, mine 1 is Jungkook and 10 is Hoshi, so I'm gonna say Hoshi because
both very charming.
I don't know him personally very clearly, but like I feel like Jungkook is more reserved when he's meeting people for the first time. If Hoshi's in like a certain setting, he'd probably be like lively as fuck. So Hoshi.
Similar reasoning. I have Ratmon and V. I'm gonna say V just because I think he seems more like he'd be more excitable while meeting someone and be like super happy. I feel like Ratmon would be a little bit unsure at first. V would be like, hey, hello, what's up?
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. So definitely V. Between 5 and 6, who would you rather have a summer fling with? I don't like a decided summer fling.
It's summer fling. It's summer fling.
You can't decide that it's a summer fling. That's not even, you're an asshole then. You're like, yeah, I like you for literally 3 months and that's
September 21st. We're done. Breaking up.
We're done. As soon as one single leaf falls off a tree, you're out of here.
Yep.
Shonu and Jackson. Not choosing, stupid question. Who are you?
Jimin and Wonu, so I'm gonna go with Jimin.
Because I don't, because you don't answer who you would like rather be in a relationship with, because you're putting an end date on it.
No.
You're ending it, and now
I need to change my answer. It's probably going to be Wanu, just because I am intimidated by everything Jimin has going on, and it's summertime, so he would always have it out. So no.
Oh God, Shonu or Jackson in the summertime?
It just happened.
Can't.
It's like
no thanks.
Hulk arms.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
They Hulk out of everything they wear.
I wouldn't be able to mentally handle either situation, so I think I'm just gonna plead the fifth. I'm just gonna plead the fifth on this dumbass cue. Between 9 and 10, whose wardrobe do you want more? Let's see. So, I mean, like, I don't want all of everyone's.
I have an answer.
Who are yours?
Well, 9's Yugim, 10 is Hoshi, and Hoshi wears Adidas every fucking day, and so do I. So the answer is Hoshi.
Yeah, you guys already share things.
Yeah.
Mine are Coops and V. I'm gonna say
different but same.
Yeah. I don't want to wear everything that both.
They both like the oversized tee. They like t-shirts.
I'm gonna say the only thing that breaks me that V does, which a few of my biases do, is those
sandals,
gaucho looking pants
and those sandals.
So I'm gonna say Coops for that reason. He's a bit more street style.
They both have such good airport fashion, but Coops lately, holy shit.
Yeah, Coops has been throwing some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go Coops.
Coops has been looking fly at the airport.
Right. Between 5 and 1, whose group do you stand more?
Ooh. This one's a hard one. They're in the same group. It's Jungkook and Jimin. So BTS.
Probably BTS then.
I'm gonna pick BTS. The answer is it's a hard choice, but I'm gonna pick BTS.
Yeah. Mine are Ratmon and Shonu. So
you got
what?
You're both in BTS again.
Shonu's not in BTS.
I wasn't saying both. I'm saying we both have a BTS answer.
Oh, I was like, it's BTS.
I know what group Shonu's in.
So between Ratmon and Shonu, I'm gonna say Monsta X. Stan Monsta X.
Yeah.
Because they need more support. They need it. They're pretty unrecognized. Not that BTS deserves all of the fans and recognition that they get. And
Could've rolled my eyes. Could've rolled my eyes more. We get it, guys. We know how good they are and how talented they are. How they came from nothing and started from the bottom, now they're here. We get it.
And we love them and support them entirely. But Stan Monsta X. Between 4 and 9, who's higher up in your bias list? That's tough.
Honestly, I have 4's DK and 9's Yugim. They're literally the exact same thing, because I have my top guy in the group, and then they're like my second or third guy. So they're tied. I'm gonna say.
What about overall in this top 10? If you had to rank 1 to 10,
probably Yugim. I know, because even in 17 it's like Hoshi and then Wanu and then DK. Yugim's like my number 2, and got 7. So like
simple math.
Like makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like a step above.
Unfortunately,
but they're also equal forever.
Yeah. Unfortunately, mine are both in the same group.
Okay.
Mingyu and Coops. So Mingyu's my number 1 in that group.
Yeah.
So he's obviously goes before by default, but Coops is a fucking hard number 2 there. So it's like this much of a difference.
Yeah.
But Mingyu. Between 1 and 7, who would you open your door for during the purge?
You didn't even have to say purge, and I know my answer already.
Nobody.
Who would you open your door for?
You never open the door.
First of all, if it's Z purge, love lockdown. Keep it locked down. Get in the basement. Have a fucking concrete shelter over your house. Don't trust anyone but yourself. You can only trust your fucking self. 1 is Jungkook and 7 is JB. So if it was the purge, JB is deceitful as fuck. Motherfucker would knock on my door, being like, "They're coming after me. They're coming after me." He'd get inside. He'd infiltrate the pack and kill all of us, take all of our resources, and fucking live in my house. So I'm saving Jungkook.
Yeah. JB's the type to utilize the purge.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He'd be like, "The purge, great, I've been waiting for this." He'd be the one to organize the purge. He'd be like, "Purge, I did. Done did it."
Has like a collection of masks ready. 1 Ratmon, 7 Mark. Okay. I'm gonna open the door for Mark Twan.
Yeah,
because
of course.
What the fuck is he gonna do wrong to anyone? Nothing!
Ratmon would fucking outsmart the purge.
Yeah,
he has an idea of if the purge happens, what he's gonna do. He'll be in space.
He probably has a secret room for the purge right now as we speak.
He's in it
ready
right now.
He's ready.
He's in his purge room.
Honestly, BTS lives in the purge pretty much.
Yeah.
So they're always ready for to be under attack.
Yeah.
Mark, get over here, buddy. I'm gonna save your life.
Get under my skin.
This is the second time I'm opting to save Mark in this.
Yeah. Last one.
Between 6 and 9.
69.
Who would you rather go to a haunted house with?
You go first.
Oh, easy, honestly. 6 Jackson, 9 Coops.
I would pay $3,000 to see Jackson Wang in a haunted house.
Absolutely. I would want to see Jackson more because he'd freak out and fall on the ground, but I would love to be protected by Coops the whole fucking time.
Jackson would pretend he can protect you, but he's more afraid than you are.
He'd be like, I have this. He'd like grab your hand and be like, I got this, and then as soon as something happens, he'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
And jump and scream. Coops, fucking
hulky.
Solid. I would literally be just wrapped around his arm. Help me, carry me through. Thanks.
Carry on the front of him, and he'd be like, "It's fine, I got this." Haunted house, no biggie.
Just walk the fuck right through.
6 and 9. Okay. Wanu or Yugyeom? I'm gonna. Wanu would not react.
I was gonna say
he would walk through silent and
would
be like,
know he's in a haunted house?
He would be like fucking high-fiving the people. He'd be laughing at them because it wouldn't be scary to him because he's not affected.
He'd just be
Yugyeom would be probably that'd be Yugyeom the entire time. He'd be yelling and be like, don't do this, and then I'd be like, yeah, don't do this, Yugyeom, and then I'd be like pushing him from the back trying to go, and he'd be like not afraid, but he's actually afraid, and
but he doesn't want to do it.
He'd be like, yeah, ha 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 ha, but Yugyeom because he's large as fuck, and I'll just
be pure human shield.
Thing.
Yeah. Just a human shield.
He'll wear a big coat and I'll hide under it in the back. and we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Scary faces path, and we're homebound. Okay, so my answer is Yugyeom. I should have wanted this whole video. I was like, bitch doesn't talk, but he doesn't, so.
I mean, it's whatever applies to the question.
We got a good thing going. I talk too much, he doesn't talk enough.
Right. There are reasons that they're your biases, so it's not... Even if they're not chosen for the answers,
you guys are
they're
fine.
still fucking
deal with it.
Yeah.
Those are all the cues. All the P's and Q's. Minor P's and Q's. Minor P's
fun.
and your Q's. The Q's are the question. Yeah. Alright. And your sweet guys out. Bye.